Alright, so I have 3 new sauces here by Dave's Gourmet. Now, these are the people who make the Dave's Insanity sauce, which is notoriously one of the kind of hot sauces. It's actually one of the first kind of really hot sauces that I've ever really had. I don't think these are going to be anything near that. I think these are actually just going to be big on flavor and kind of low on heat, actually. So I'm going to read the ingredients on this one. I don't even know if I really have them lined up like as they get hotter. I kind of think this guy could be the hottest, but maybe not. And the reason is so on this one, the number one ingredient in here is jalapenos. All right, cool. It's jalapenos and roasted jalapenos. And then canola oil, which is awesome. Anytime you add oil to a sauce like this, it gives it a nice thick body, and really it's a good mouthfeel. Water, distilled white vinegar, green onions, salt, garlic, cilantro, citric acid, cumin. So the only thing that's adding heat in here is jalapenos. I expect this to be quite delicious. Ooh, that was satisfying. So I kind of just expect this to be a really nice, delicious sauce. I actually just got these in today. I was going to record later this week, but I was like, whatever, let's do it. Oh, they got a little... Not used to having those, but that's okay. Let's see here. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I mean, it's got a really nice consistency. The bottles are pretty big. Oh, they're 8-ounce bottles. Normally a hot sauce bottle is 5 ounces. Yeah, I'd say for me that is barely a level 1. Really tasty though. This is obviously not made for heat. This is made for flavor. Wow. They wanted this to be something that you could pretty generously pour on something like tacos or something like that. And you can. It's really good. All right, the next one. So this one is called creamy roasted jalapeno. It's very good. This one is creamy ginger citrus. Very interesting. These are all 8-ounce bottles. There goes the cap. So this starts with canola oil. So this is one of the reasons why I'm really not sure where the heat's going to lie on these. Because that one had jalapenos as the number 1 ingredient. This has carrots and then red jalapeno puree. Now red jalapenos are hotter than normal jalapenos, so this might still pack a little more of a punch. I doubt it. Onions, distilled white vinegar, garlic, ginger, salt, lime juice. Oh, man. Yeah, so I love the design of the bottles. I think they're just gorgeous. Here we go. All right. Yeah, so I don't really think any of these are really going to pack a punch. I think I can go pretty generous on the pour and not be too concerned. Still, oh man, what a great consistency. And that's definitely coming from the canola oil. Ooh, wow. A little bit more of a roasty kind of flavor. This one would be chicken. Chicken tacos is the first thing that comes to mind. Whereas this one, I think you could probably go with something with maybe carnitas or beef or something like that. Pork maybe. It's got a bit of more of a kind of roasty flavor, not really barbecue-y, but pretty good. All right, the last one. And I'd say the heat level is actually just really similar. It's a low one, barely anything. Now, this one is the creamy garlic red pepper. Red bell pepper puree. Now, that's not going to be any heat. Bell peppers don't really have any heat. Red sweet pepper, water citric acid, canola oil, water, red jalapeno puree. So actually, this one's got the jalapeno is lower, so this might even be milder than that, which is crazy. Jalapeno salt. Okay, cool. Tomato paste, distilled vinegar, garlic, cumin. Again, what they're doing with these sauces is not trying to bring heat. That's not what they're trying to do. These are meant to be flavor sauces. Big flavor. And, you know, they did a good job. Get off me. Alrighty. Oop. Rip that in half. Alright, cool. Yeah, I saw them online the other day, actually. And I thought, man, I knew who Dave's Gourmet was, but I've only known them for their Insanity sauce, and they got a bunch of different kinds. They got the Reaper edition, and those sauces can be spicy if you're not used to it. Oh, you know what? This little thing's supposed to stay in the top. I just saw that. Oh no, this one's got, why did this, okay. Well, we're putting it back in there. Oh, hello. You go back in there. There we go. I don't know if that helps it stay from spoiling. Alright. I expect this to kind of have the same kind of pour. And it does. Wow, they pour really, really wonderful. You can taste the garlic in this one. Again, red meats. Low level heat. I actually think these all have about the same level of heat. I'd imagine even if you are not used to hot food, none of these are going to pose any kind of challenge for you. I think they're all going to just be kind of a good table sauce, if you will. Like, honestly, like it's a table sauce. I think maybe even Tabasco might bring more heat than this. But these have a lot better flavor. These are packing a lot of flavor. And I'd say that this is probably my favorite of them. Just because I love like a good chicken taco, like a street taco. And this, poured pretty generously on top, is going to be a really nice addition. Especially with the onion and cilantro. I think this has cilantro in it, actually. Yeah, it does. So, this is just going to go so well with that. I could see it on eggs in the morning. It's really creamy, so like drizzled on top. Really wonderful sauce. I wouldn't cook with them. Like, they're not going to elevate a dish's heat level. So like putting it in chili, you're not gonna notice anything. And I don't think they're enough of a flavor bomb that they would modify that flavor, especially in a large pot. You would have to use a lot of your bottle. So I don't think that it would be good for that. I think this is a good table sauce that you're going to have with food on a daily basis and just kind of pour it generously on, because none of these are bringing any real heat. I mean, they got peppers in them. It's nice. And the bottles just look the business. Like, the bottles, I love the design of the bottles. They look amazing. So especially just on a table, on a dinner table, they're just going to look really nice. Very aesthetically pleasing, especially if you had all three of them up there. Just as kind of like, oh, here, try whatever one you want. Due to the heat level, it being so low, I imagine that they're not going to last for me. I did get all three of them for I think it was $15. So, they're not expensive. It's like $5 a bottle for an 8-ounce bottle. I'm used to paying $15 for a 5-ounce bottle of hot sauce. The more kind of boutique, small batch hot sauces, or anything that's using Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper, any Trinidad Scorpion, those are peppers that, not a lot of them, they're going to be specially grown. You're going to pay a little more. Some of Bravado sauces you'll find for $10 a bottle, especially on their website, but then you'll have to pay shipping. So if you go to Amazon, you'll see the price a little higher, but free shipping if you got Prime, which is why the price is higher. They built the shipping into the price of the product. But yeah, no, they're really good. And again, creamy roasted jalapeno is my favorite. I will probably be making some fish tacos, or fish or chicken tacos. This is great fish tacos. I'll probably be making some fish or chicken tacos this week, just to kind of try it out. So these will definitely be used pretty quickly. All three of them were wonderful.